Hello guys, si Keshan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 34 ng laro tayo ng Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. So, tuloy na natin yung game. Last episode guys, malapit na natin makaharap yung mga Red Samurai, yung mga dating mga kasamahan ni Gaichu. Kaya lang, nung huli tayong, yung bago natin, eksaktong bago matapos yung episode, nagkamali pa ako doon sa pag-trigger nung encounter. So, buti na lang na-save ko outside nung bago ko ma-start yung combat. So, sige, reload natin ulit. Retribution. The Tolo Harbor Industrial Complex is a sprawling maze of warehouses, auto fabrication facilities, shipping container mazes, and corporate power. If something corporate owned is shipped through Hong Kong, it inevitably moves through these streets. The Renraku shipping facility lies far enough from the heart of Tolo Harbor that you won't have to worry about corporate security other than the on-site guards. The Renraku's extreme extraterritoriality means that any fighting won't risk backup from rent-a-cops. Ayan. So ito na lang. Sineset up natin yung trap para sa mga dating kasamahan ni Gaichu. So ang mali ko, pagka-activate ko nitong trap sa quarantine room, dito sa baba pinindot ko kagad yung alarm dito. Mali pala, dapat kailangan wag ko muna pindutin para makapasok ako doon sa elevator. So ayan. Tuloy natin. Alam na natin to. So ang tatargetin natin yung sniper. Okay, ready. Ayun biglang nagkaroon ng doon. Mali pala, dapat hindi yun ang pinindot ko, dapat dito sa baba. Dito sa may elevator. Okay, go. Pasok tayo. Okay. Nakuha pa tayo ng karma points. Nice. Kailangan ko yun. So, gamitin ko na muna. Okay, ano ba kukunin natin na? Unahin natin yung close combat. Willpower, okay na yan. Willpower, di na natin tatasan. Okay na yung 3. Charisma. Okay na yan. Wala tayong kukunin dyan. So, ang kukunin muna natin is ito, yun nga. Yung unarmed muna. Tapos, ipon tayo para ma-level up naman natin tong biotech. Tapos, quickness, tsaka dodge. Okay. Kunin natin yung close combat. Ito. Unarmed pala. Ano yan? Rip armor. Strips 2 armor from the target and does plus 1 AP damage to hit minus 5%, pero at least yan. Okay lang, sige. Tapos cooldown is 2 rounds, 2 turns. There we go. At least meron tayong bagong skill. More importantly, lalakas yung damage natin. Okay. So next time naman, improve natin yung biotech. Ay, na-confirm ko na eh. Dito natin trigger, taga lang. Kunin muna natin to. Ano ba tong item na to? Healing, medical supplies. Okay. Ano yan? Advanced medikit level, bali level 2. Manage. Sino ba mas nangangailangan? Bigay natin kay Gaichu. May naiwan pa ba tayo doon? Oh, wala na. Yun lang. Okay. Start na natin yung trap. Dito natin trigger. Mali pala yung discard ko nakaraan. Kaya pala ano, dito pala dapat. Okay. Set the trap. Alright, Gaichu. Your friends are inbound. Gaichu licks his lips in anticipation. Now they will learn what it is to face me in true combat. No more running, no more hiding. Tonight we end this for good. Okay, hintayin natin sila. Parating sila in 2 rounds. So, pwede tayo mag-set up. Teka. Save ko lang. Set up tayo ng ambush. So, ako dito. Pwede bang protection yun? Hindi. Hanap lang tayong positions. Teka. Tsaka na lang muna. Gaichu. At tsaka maghintay. Activate mo na yung drone mo. Ikaw, dito sila manggagaling eh. So, tsaka na lang muna. Ikaw. Oh, choice, tsaka lang muna. Okay. Isang round pa. So, saan sila manggagaling? Sa pintuan kaya sila manggagaling? Wag na, okay na yan. Set up tayo ng ambush. Kung saan sila manggagaling kaya? Wala namang pintuan dun eh. Hindi naman sila manggagaling dyan siguro. So, set up tayo ng ambush. Sniper sila pero meron din tayong semi-sniper. Gaichu, saan ka pwede? Ganyan lang setup natin for now. Okay, tsaka. Hindi natin alam kung saan manggagaling. Pero malabo naman manggaling dito sa ano. Pero sige, para meron tayong at least para meron tayong assurance. Ikaw tumingin ka dyan, just in case. Just in case lang. Yun, nice. Ito pala talaga magagaling. Nice, tanggal yung isa. Okay, at least yan. Andito pala sila talagang lahat. Teka, ako muna. Hindi. Si Raptor muna. Power up mo yung drone mo. 80 by 2 and movement by 2. Accuracy by ito muna. Additional ano? Additional 80. Okay. Ito muna. Hindi mo makita? Ito. Pagpasok nila. Pwede ko sugutin na eh. Sige. Kaso mababa ang chance. Ito sige, 6 sa 7. Sayang mintis. Okay. 5 44. Giba. Gibain mo na. Muna. Okay lang. Ikaw muna. Nabugbog yung ano, yung drone. Teka. Mintis pa pasaway. Kaya at least bleeding na siya. Unahin, pag initan na kagad dyan. Teka. Ko ito. Sige, ito lang. May Gaichu. Nice. Gaichu, pakiano nga ako. Kung abot mo ako. Kung abot mo ako lang. Okay, go. Ay. Na siya. At least tatanggal ko sa to. Okay lang. Pati kakampi mo, tirahin mo. Medyo bugbog ako doon ng konti. Yeah. Tanggalin mo na. Okay, at least dalawa na lang. Dalawa na lang. Teka. Umabot. Buti na lang meron ako nito. Yan, mas mababa. Teka. Reload mo na. Gaichu. One shot lang. Okay, at least pwede mong gamitin yung spit. Pwede mong makita. Wag na. Ito na lang. That is bleeding. Sayang. Ay! Okay. Ako siya eh. Bugbugin mo na yan. Medyo bugbog ako pa, pero kaya pa. Normal shot lang. Sayang. Kung tumama ka agad yun. Sayang. Okay, isa na lang. Ikaw siya eh. Gusto na. At mintis pa pasaway. Nice, tapos. Nagawa natin, nice. Confronted the Red Samurai Captain. Okay. Kailangan kausapin. Okay. Ishida lies on the cold tile, gasping for breath. His armor is rent and tattered, but his eyes still burn with rage. He spits at Gaichu as you approach. Gaichu, honorless cur, I regret the day I ever began teaching you. You're truly depraved to kill your own brothers, rather than submit to what is right. What is right ka dyan? Gaichu, yes, that is my name, as everything of my old life has been taken from me. Gaichu lifts the tip of his sword, placing it squarely on Ishida's chest. What is honor if it is built on a lie? What is duty if the dogma behind it is corrupt? Narrowing his eyes, the red samurai presses his chest upwards into the blade so that it begins to gouge his armor. What do you know of it, vermin? Every red samurai who has become subhuman has taken their life. Everyone but you. You are a disgrace to the order and a disgrace to your people. You've been blinded by indoctrination, Ishida. Right or wrong, he's the one that's going to walk away from this. Big words coming from a fascist. Ito na lang, tama. Gaichu bares his teeth in a wicked grin. For years, you were taught that to be pure was to be powerful. That metahumans, the infected, and the deformed were to be scorned for their weakness. Yet here I stand, and there you lie, broken. You think a victory over Sasaki, Takagawa, and me makes you superior? Ha! Ishida's mouth twists into a cruel, sorrowful smile. You'll spend the rest of your useless days cowering in the darkness, eating the flesh of your betters. You're no better than an animal. Skilled though you may be. Snarling in fury, Gaichu hurls his katana to the floor. He reaches out to grab Ishida by the collar, yanking him up so that their faces are only an inch apart. You said the Red Samurai were the best, the strongest, the most capable. Those who were non-human were unworthy of consideration. You told me that I would be better for having joined you. But it's a lie. I was infected and I became better than I was. Your own blindness allowed me to escape, blind to my skill, and blind to the power of the impure. Gaichu lifts one hand, claws glittering in the pale warehouse light. His fingers play out like an array of knives. I was not superior because I was Red Samurai. I was Red Samurai because I was superior. I chose my own fate. I make my own destiny. The ghoul draws his hand back, jagged shark's teeth bared as he presses them to Ishida's ear. I will show you the strength of my disease, Ishida. I will make you like me, and you will be cast out, just as I was. I survived and remained intelligent, because I have the will to do so. Can you say you can you say as much? I don't know about this. Reap what you show. Reap what you sow, Ishida. Ayan. Ito lang. Ishida's head falls back as he laughs, but the laughter turns to bloody coughing. You think I let you infect me, master? I'll do what you were told. I'll do what you were too weak to. I'll take my own life, like the 47 Ronin of old. Such a foolish boy. Ikaw ang ikaw ang mas foolish. Sasayangin mo lang yung buhay mo. Foolish? You underestimate me, old man. Gaichu drops Ishida, his head bouncing off the tiled floor with a sharp crack. After I cripple your arms, you will have no means to kill yourself. The disease will burn through you like a fire, consuming every inch of your humanity. At this, Ishida stiffens. His eyes go cold with resolution. Then we shall see, Gaichu. And if you are wrong, I shall meet you again in my next life and try to teach you to do better. Hold on, Gaichu. That isn't right. Give him his due. Make him suffer. Do what you will. This is between the two of you. Tama. Tumulong lang kami sa'yo eh. Gaichu nods to you, turning back to Ishida. Come, I will show you your own inner weakness. The sounds that follow are viscerally, intensely horrifying. The crunch of bone mates with the sound of wet flesh, tearing under the pressure of jagged ghoul teeth. And as a high counterpart comes Ishida screaming of horror and pain, and undoubtedly some measure of the terror of what Gaichu is doing to him. Eventually, Ishida passes out. Gaichu rises, wiping copious amounts of blood from his mouth with the back of his hand. It is accomplished. He is unconscious, but he will live. Let us be done with this. Okay, nice. Okay, Gaichu must survive. Nagawa naman natin, nag-survive naman eh. Okay. Okay. Okay, time to go out. You're about to leave this location and return to Heioi. Continue? Yes, tapos na eh. Heyoy, the sun's rays paint Hong Kong's mountains in a palette of orange and gold as they speed by outside the train. With a final flash, the sun dips below the horizon, foretelling the inevitable descent into night. Gaichu is silent as she walks back to the MTR station. His body remains as tense as the cables on a suspension bridge, but his expression is triumphant. Ishida has been punished. All that awaits him is a slow descent into hunger and possibly madness. Yes, nagawa natin yung mission niya. Dali lang guys, inaayos ko lang kasi yung chair ko ulit eh. Habang naglo-load. Ayan. Okay, continue. May reward kaya tayo dito sa run na to. Check natin yung time. Okay, may 20 minutes pa tayo. May reward ba? 8 karma. Ayos ah. Okay. Get some rest na naman. Okay, 8 karma. Teka. Save ko lang. Setup ko muna yung ano natin. Inakuha nating karma points. Teka. Strength, okay na sa akin yung strength natin. Touch. Actually, gusto ko munang unahin yung biotech. Masyado mababa yung biotech natin eh. Okay. Go. Cook intelligence kaya tapos decking. Check natin. Actually, pwede pala oh. Kaya lang, wag na muna. Mas importante ano. Mas importante itong ano, biotech muna para tumaas yung ano, recovery. Tapos, ilang points? 5? Okay. Body. Body na muna yung 5. Yun na ba yung limit? Naabot natin ba natin yung limit? Check ko muna, dali. Total, pwede namang, ano, hindi pa natin kino-confirm eh. Subukan ko lang. Actually, hindi na. Sige. Quickness. Actually, tama. Quickness na lang muna. Total level 4 naman eh. Quickness muna. Para mas malakas yung dodge ability natin. Ganyan. 4, 4, 4. Strength. Strength at saka intelligence. Okay, confirm. Okay. Next time naman to namang biotech talaga. Okay. Rest muna tayo. Okay, rest muna. Stash. Ano ba akong kailangang baguhin sa stash ko? Stash setup. Ah. Actually, wala. Okay na ako dyan. Okay. Ito, rest na muna. For the first time since you got to Hong Kong, you wake up feeling well rested and satisfied. Flexing your limbs feels glorious. It's as though you've spent hours cramped up in a confined space, and you can finally stretch your legs. Climb out of bed. You push yourself up and touch your feet to the ground, but something stops you short. Your mouth. Something is wrong with your mouth. Anong nangyari? Investigate with your hands. Run your tongue over your teeth. Ouch! Natanggalan tayo ng ipin? Yung yung sinabi ni Gobet na yung dito, yung folklore. You let your tongue move over your teeth until you reach the problem area. A molar on the upper left side, it feels strange. You apply a little pressure to the tooth, and it slides free from its moorings. It's as if nothing has ever held it in place to begin with. Ganun. As the tooth comes free in your hand, an image etches itself into your mind. A great chamber, hazy in form and outline. Clouds of red mist that fills the air, perfuming it with salt and copper. Great columns stretching up from the ground to pierce the sky. And above it all, the enormous grinding gears of a broken machine. In the distance, you can hear a sound, a desperate frantic pounding, something enormous at the door, many somethings, all desperate to get in, scrabbling and scratching and scraping, but unable to find purchase. The way in is locked. You feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment. You've done it. The others are trapped outside, blind and slaving, unable to pass through the door, the chamber, and what lies beyond it are yours. Ano yun? A shrill giggling noise fills the air, like the laughter of a small child, mixed with the shivering screech of countless violins. The sound reverberates down your spine, like an electric current. The intoxicating aroma of meat fills your nostrils. You have been starving for 1,000 years. Soon it will be time to feed. The hell? And just like that, it's over. The images fade, dissipating like vapor. Only the tooth in your hand remains. Ano nangyari dun? Ano yun? Quest item ba yun? Naging quest item yung ipin natin, gano'n ba yan? Hindi. Okay, wala. Okay. Mamaya natin kausapin yung mga kasama natin. Teka. Kunin mo natin yung reward doon. Sa run na yon. Ilang minutes na lang ba? Teka. Actually, 11 minutes na lang eh. So, kunin natin yung reward tapos punta tayo sa tabi ni Duncan. Kakausapin natin siya next episode. Your workstation and mission computer. The cool blue tones of the workstation's menu screen and the cool blue tones of the workstation main menu fills the screen. A blinking message in the upper right corner notifies you that you have 0 unread messages. Okay, nice. Open the jobs directory. Sell the experimental Ranraku drone. You sent a quick email to Kindly Cheng, informing her of the drone you've recovered from Ranraku. A few moments later, a message pops onto the screen. 1-5. Okay lang. From Kindly Cheng to Tang. Brave of you to do side work without telling me. Or stupid. Take your pick. Luckily, Auntie Cheng knows plenty of buyers for your new toy. I'll send that finder's fee over to you right away. Kindly Cheng. Wala na. View notes on completed job. Asan yung kay... Ito. Yung kay Gaichu. Basahin natin. From Gaichu to Tank. Red Samurai Ambush. This email is to reiterate the information on my former team which I shared with you earlier. In short, I need to kill the remaining members of my previous unit so that I can be free of their perpetual hunt. There is a client who wishes to be extracted from Ranraku and his death faked. He is a researcher on an experimental drone project, and the secrecy surrounding that project will definitely warrant a Red Samurai response. We can enter the facility in Tolo Harbor, steal the drone, and prepare an ambush for my former unit. It should be very cut and dry, all things considered. The Red Samurai team will be led by my former commander, Ishida. With him are Sasaki, the mage, and Takagawa, the sniper. There is also a newer heavy gunner, but I am unsure of who he is or what his capabilities are. He will certainly be armed with a very high capacity machine gun, however. Okay, so, okay na. Punta muna tayo sa Shadowlands BBS. Claim payment for sold pay data. Magkano? Ito muna. Ilan? 432 lang. Winning with 480. Okay, next. Shangri-La gas 250. Baba pero okay lang. Post pay data. Ranraku product launch schedule. Okay. Check natin yung items natin. Mission items. At least 2519. Teka. Check natin yung BBS tapos na tayo. Meron. Yellow Lotus on the rise. Red, new Harley Scorpion for sale. Only 10,000 yen. Red, Codex. Codex, ano to? XCOM. Red, looking for Decker. Next time na natin gawin. Next time na natin tuloy yung pagbabasa. So, labas muna tayo, tapos end na natin yung episode. Dahil lang guys. Okay. End na natin tong episode natin. So, save ko muna. Okay, yoy. Ano yung event na nawala ng ipin? Wala namang reward. Okay, so anyway, end na natin dito guys. So, exit to main menu. Okay guys, Quezon Velosa signing off. Next episode na lang ulit.